Aloha everyone, welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. For this video, we're going to talk about Quest Achievement Migration, an upcoming, albeit more behind the scenes, update later next month. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Before we jump into the main subject of this video, I do want to mention that Jagex has put out an official post in regards to the rare item token situation. So, I just wanted to address it and let you know what they said. They said their goal was to maintain the value of the rare item tokens versus the cost of the rare items in order for there to be as little impact as possible. And that ratio did hold true, but they misjudged the value of rare item tokens by not fully considering the opportunity cost to acquire them, so they're sorry for getting that wrong. Unfortunately, they cannot resolve or change this without an entire server rollback, which would have even further reaching ramifications. So, what they're going to do come next Monday is give all players 15,000 extra oddments, as well as 15 treasure hunter keys. This will be available on Monday and will be given out to every player who logs in within the next 3 months of Monday's updates. Do note that accounts created on or after January 26th, 2021 will not be eligible. Not only that, on Monday's updates, they are bringing those limited and current rare items that were on the rare item store to the oddment store to ensure that you could still pick them up if you want. And they say that the rare item token change is just one part of a long-term plan to consolidate all of the currencies for better user experience. They do feel that this change adds beneficial improvements to all players moving forward, but yesterday it under-delivered. In the future, they're going to provide ample notice to any currency change before it happens and spend particular care on any currency conversion rates based on opportunity. So while not the best solution, hopefully the community appreciates that they've done at least something to make things right. With that, we're going to now shift on over to the quest achievement migration that I talked about in the beginning of this video. So everything I'm going to be talking about is aimed to come out alongside Valentine's game update, which is going to be mid-February. Recently, they've shifted over to a whole new engine cache achievement format as they were reaching a point where adding more achievements was hitting the limits of their scripting language. They say over time they intend to gradually phase out dependencies on the old achievement system so they can retire it, as well as be able to improve the interface. The old achievement system, however, is quite foundational and still interfaces with a lot of the game's systems. So the next step to remove these dependencies is from the quest system. So the quest developers only have to create quest achievements in the new system instead of both. That is what should be releasing on February. They've already created new quest achievements and adapted the quest complete screen to display them in 2020's achievement update, so this won't affect any of your current quest data. And they say although a lot has changed under the hood, there shouldn't be any player-facing difference other than the two key impacts that we're going to talk about right now. First off, removal of quest achievements in the achievement paths. The path system itself is a feature of the old achievement system and needs a complete rewrite to use the new achievement data format, which is a whole project in and of itself. So in order to release this update coming out in February, they had to remove all quest achievements from paths and paths that compose entirely of quests. The quests themselves are not gone, just the achievement paths that list quests. So all the paths with quests removed, the default path book will look like this: Novice Explorer, Archaeology, Dungeoneering, Construction, and Bossing. They say it should be minimal work to recreate the quest paths if they're still desired after rewriting the path system to use the new quest achievements. But mobile right now is the core experience team's #1 priority until its release, so it's likely they're not going to be able to work on it until mobile ships. The second key impact that the players are going to face is that quests and remove paths will be cleared from your activity tracker on login. The activity tracker was tracking quests using the old achievement system IDs, and since they're removed, invalid IDs will be cleared when you log in. If you're tracking a quest and you want to keep tracking it, you'll just need to set the quest as active in your quest interface. If you're tracking one of the paths that are going to be removed, that path will also be cleared from your activity tracker. And that is pretty much it. The last thing that they do say is that they've made an engine change to ignore skill requirements on achievements. This means that you can now, or whenever this is implemented, can boost your levels if you don't meet them and still complete achievements. So hopefully that's at least a little bit exciting to some of you. Anyways, once again, this all comes out in February. I'm sure we'll find out more information as we get closer to the release date, and I'll let you know on the channel when it goes out. With that, I'm going to wrap up the video there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Aloha.